Good morning. I made it. It's Wednesday. Happy hump day. Happy birthday to my kiddo. Good morning. This is JB's Crochet, by the way. I'm sitting in an awkward spot because I'm blocking my sign. I am Ember. Might look a little darker today because I left the light off and I'm just like, meh. I want a little cozier light in here. See what it looks like. Let's see some chicken bag. It's not done yet. But I did get quite a bit of it done. So here is the back. That's one side. This is the part that's hard to show in the pictures because like you can't make it look 3D unless you do like a collage. And there's the gusset with both sides crocheted onto it. And then this is the flappy flap. I tried to make it where the right side was out. I think it is. It is. So that is what I have done so far. And then, let's see. I had to dip into this. So now it's officially back to being mine. All right. Get myself a little bit of room here. There it is. I had this left when I finished the gusset, and I decided I didn't want to use this to start anything else on the bag because I would have to join it onto the other one anyway, and so I was like, I'm just going to turn this into scrap. So that's what that's becoming, is scrap. Yes, happy birth of my third child day to me. I made it! Yay! Just by literally within like 5 minutes before I was supposed to start. He got it up and, well, my husband didn't, but like he was working away trying to get it. I said, it's okay. They understand if I can't make it. So they understand. Good morning, Steven, Melissa G. I can't not say that when I see your name. I got my fishing wire and my rocks for my fishy tanks, so I'm going to make some more of those eventually. And I started the strap for the chicken bag. Y'all, this thing does stretch quite a bit. I was thinking of getting a ribbon and attaching it somehow down here and feeding it through here. And that would help strengthen it, or, you know, keep it from stretching. I've seen people do that too. And that way I wouldn't have to worry about lining the strap. But I need to figure out how I'm going to line this. And honestly, this right here, this gusset, it didn't take me very long. I had this done, both of these done, these side panels. I think they took me about an hour-ish each to make, you know, watching or doing it on my live yesterday and then Prizzy's live. And then the gusset itself and this flap here, maybe 30 minutes, because these were easy and small enough to do. So this really doesn't take that long. But yeah, I was thinking ribbon. I was going to see if I couldn't find the, you know, that red plaid picnic table cover, plaid, that red and white plaid picnic table. What am I looking for here? The covers that you put on there. Cloths, tablecloths. You know, that red and white. I was going to try to see if I could find a ribbon with that. I don't know if that's going to be a common ribbon to find at like Walmart or Michael's or something. So, but I thought that would be a cute one to do. It's not going to match the red because there's no red on this pattern or this chicken. This is my red right here. This is that Diva pink that has quite a bit of a neon red undertone to it. So good. Elbow slipped off the desk. Listen while getting ready for work. I almost didn't make it this morning. The internet decided to itself this morning. I got up and I tried and I tried and I tried, but my husband was smart enough to get on a chat with our internet company this morning and was able to chat with somebody virtually, telling them what was going on, and they reset the signal to our house or something, and after that the internet was up and working again. So yes, the tiny package that I sent you. The yarn bloomed on the way to you, Marianne. That's why it became so, it's a different size now. It bloomed. Fabric. Yeah, I could do fabric. But yeah, I was wondering if I couldn't find a ribbon with that, that red and white picnic tablecloth thing. Good morning, Tammy's. So yeah, I'm basically just making, this is the centerpiece of the strap. Let's see. I need to look and see. So I'm gonna make a legs. The comb is interesting. It says to sew comb to top edge, centering it with corner, and sewing each half to front and back edge of bag. Each half. Good morning, Kendall. Let's see. One single crochet in each chain to end of chain turn. I don't understand that. Centering it with the corner and sewing each half. Like you just, one half goes on the front flap or the front side, and then the other half of the comb goes on the back side? That doesn't make any sense. It's still working for me. It is possible I might have issues this morning, so with the internet the way it was. I don't understand this. Yeah, I don't, this comb thing is kind of confusing me. You're good now? That's awesome. Yeah, a nice reset sometimes helps. Don't know. Just keep working on the strap for now. For the beak, I don't know if I want to make it like they did. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. It's funny because I'm trying to make this with scrap yarn, right? Where's Rebecca when I need her? She is busy with her farm work, with her animals and hunters and all the good stuff. Good morning, Froggy. Yeah, so no. I'm excited to finish this bag. I don't know. I got to get it lined for one. Figure out how to line it. And then I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to feel weird actually wearing a chicken bag. What yarn is it, Kendall? Did you say already this morning? I have like a fiber or something like stuck on my nose. I can feel it. It said something about your C2C up here. Where did it say? Kendall. Nope. Anywho, I was saying, it's funny that I started out wanting to do this with all my scraps, and I'm literally going to have to probably dip into maybe another skein of this deep pink for a tiny amount, and then I had to dip into this skein that I was hopefully going to try and sell to you guys and in a D-stash, but now I can't because I'm going to have to actually use it. Oh no! I wish I had that yarn for you, Frizzy. I don't. I did not get any of the Christmas yarn that Joanne's had for Big Twist. Karen Groovy Cake. Oh, I don't have any of those. Don't have any of those. I have the Smash Cakes, and the only Karen cakes that I have are the Smash Cakes. A couple of them. And then I have Karen Colorama Halos, and they're, you know, those aren't technically cakes, but they're wound up in cakes. Yeah, those are the only Karen and Karen Jumbo, Karen 1 pounds. Those are the only things I have for Karens. I might have some Simply Softs too, but yeah, no Groovies. It's the Christmas one. I can't remember what it's called. That Julianne needs. It's got like pinks and reds and greens in it. They tried to say it was a Christmas one, but it was not very Christmassy looking. Merry Mingle. She believes it's called Merry Mingle. Yes, it is Big Twist. Yeah, the only Christmas Big Twist I have is the actual Christmas color one. It's, oh, where is it? It's right here behind me, right here. I have those two right there. They're the actual, like, they have red and green and then a white kind of color. Oh, look, because I have a lot of the Christmas yarn. Yeah, I don't have, like I said, those are the only two I have. It's so funny. The way my voice is cracking right now, my my youngest, him and his older brother were in his room playing, and his voice was cracking like mine is. And they come out to me and go, "Do you know anything about voices cracking?" And I was like, at first I thought they were referring to, like, I thought, you know, with the whole when boys get older and their voices crack and all that. I was like, I don't know, I'm not a boy. And then he points to the 8-year-old and goes, and then he starts talking, and I'm like, oh, that just means he needs to wake up and drink water. His voice just hasn't started, you know, going yet. Yeah, it was funny. But yeah. Now when it comes to the voice cracking stuff with boys, I don't know. anything about all that stuff with the changes. Oh, I would. At 50 degrees? Yes, Marianne. I turned our unit to its heat cool mode the other day because I was like, I think it was yesterday. Okay. Get out. Good morning, Sharon from Belgium. And yeah, I turned it on yesterday because I was cold, and it was like not 50 degrees. It was only 68 degrees in my house, and I was like, okay, I'm sorry, but I'm cold. I don't like to be cold, so I turned it on to instead of being in cool mode, which meant it would never run because it was under the mode that, or under the temperature it was cooling down to. And so I said, I'm cold at 68 degrees. I'm going to turn it to the heat cool mode. So our range is 67 at night and 73 maybe during the day. Maybe, I don't know, something, maybe 70, 72. But I was like, I can't do this 68 degrees during the day. Sorry. I'm a wimpy wimp. But yeah, no, 50 degrees? Mm-mm. That her knees hurt. So it sounds like Tammy's has one for you, Julianne. I think, or Tammy's or Kindle. I think Tammy could probably get to hers a little easier, I guess. I'm guessing. I can't tell if there's a hair or a fiber or what, but I can feel like a fuzz right there, and I just can't get it to go away. Oh, Lisa's got it. Okay. Oh my word, Kendall. 44 degrees and you are outside. Well, what are you bundled up in anything? I can't work with these when they're cold. So like if I'm sitting outside in that temperature, I wouldn't be able to do this. My hands need to be normal temperature, not warm, but just normal body temp warm. So it sounds like Lisa's got her, Tammy. Rainy, windy, and chilly here today. Oh, good morning, Tamby. It's a normal Midwest morning here where it's very chilly outside for us peeps around here. Let me see if I can get this to work. $36. So yeah, we had a frost advisory this morning. 63 is our high today. Yeah, it's literally freezing outside because it feels like 32. So it feels like freezing temps outside. So it is. We're 8 degrees cooler than you, Kendall. We might have it. Yeah, we don't need any more yarnalanches. No more yarnalanches. I will say that I will be happy to have this strap done. It doesn't really excite me in the construction of it. I'm trying to measure it. I'm going to measure it and see how close. I think I'm about a little, maybe halfway to the 42 inches they recommend. But I don't think I'm going to do 42 inches. I wish I could remember what Rebecca said. 39 in Eastern Kentucky. Oh, goodness. Good morning, BB. No, I honestly, well, yeah, 30 degrees for Mississippi is quite cold. All right, so I'm at 24. I know she said she did hers shorter than what they recommended. I just can't remember how many inches shorter she did. I'm just glad it's not raining with 30 degrees outside, because that would be miserable. Okay, where did my strap go? Oh, it literally, you just slip stitch right on over into it. I haven't been doing that, but that's okay. It'll be fine. Where is my strap at? The pages are all out of order. All right, 3, 4, here we go. Okay. Strap in sample image measures approximately 42 inches. Yeah, I just wish I could remember where she went to. So Tammy, she posted on YouTube the link to the Discord, so you should be able to just click on it and go back into it. Yeah, there's a link that she posted on YouTube where you can rejoin. So the info is going to be on your end, if I had to guess. 30. You're here, Rebecca. 38 inches. Okay, I thought you said 4 inches shorter. This strap does not excite me at all right now. I'm at 24 inches, so yeah, if you're still a member of her channel, you should be able to get to the Discord link. It's like the last thing she posted. So I am making this chicken bag. This is the best picture in the whole pattern. I'm trying to make this chicken bag, but my colors are different. I am doing different colors, but here's another picture of it. I'm trying to get a picture. What does it show? These darn things behind it. The strap or the charts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. What was I gonna do? Oh, my colors. So my chicken is this. Well, I can show you guys. For those of you that just came in, here's the bag. And then the little strap that goes over it. It does have a little buttonhole loop right here. So I'll have to figure out where to put the button on here. And then the gusset on the side here. It's all sewn on. And then I also did a border around the edge of the top here. So that is what I have done so far. And it's really not, it looks like a lot, but it really isn't. I didn't spend all day working on it. Like, I worked on it during the live, And then I worked on it after I did school with my kid. While I watched Frizzy's live, I had to put it down after her live so I could eat lunch, head to my Bible study. I got home from the Bible study, worked on it for a very short period of time, if at all, because I got home later than I normally do. And no. I did not work on it when I got home. As soon as I got home, I was going to, but I was like, no, I need to go put my clothes away, and then I'll allow myself to sit down and work on it. So I worked on it for a very short period of time between putting clothes away and leaving for dance. And then during dance, while I sat in the car, I completed the gusset, which wasn't much. It didn't take much. And started on this, finished this after dinner. And then I started sewing it or joining it together and putting the border on. And this, attaching this and all that after dinner. So I really, like I said, like I did not spend a lot of time on it yesterday. You'll be making some. Yeah, Rebecca, we had a frost advisory this morning. So the frost advisory is on its way to you. Because our feels like temperature is freezing outside right now. They had the door open this morning with the storm door being the only thing open to the warm house. And there was actually frost building up on the, or fog or whatever you want to call it, building up on the door. It was getting fogged over. Basil tea, yep. Full basil is about 2 feet tall. Wow. That's awesome. So I don't know how far I want to go with this strap. So she did 30, you did 38. I think I'm going to go to 36. I think I'm going to take another 2 inches. I don't know. I like 36. It's more of a, yes, 38 is an even number, but 36 is an even number that's divisible by 2 and 3 and 6. That's funny. Basil is yummy with is it mozzarella and tomatoes? Is that right? And in spaghetti. Basil is a good all-around spice. Good morning, Moonrose. Ugh. My hair is driving me crazy this morning. I brushed it, but now it's like fluffing up right here. 36 inches. Oh, so I don't know. Maybe I will. I don't know. I don't know if I want to do 36 or go all the way to the 42 because of an idea that I had. Because hers is coming from her shoulder to her hip with 42 inches. And if I put the ribbon in, it won't stretch. It might stretch a little bit at the bag. And Rebecca, since you are here, what did you do for this part? It says, with right side facing, sew comb to top edge, centering it with corner and sewing each half to front and back edge of bag. So do you put the like half the comb on the front edge of the bag and then the other half on the back edge of the bag? That just doesn't make, it leaves like a hole. Thank you, Margaret, and good morning, Margaret. I don't remember saying good morning to you, so good morning. That sounds great, Tank. Homemade wheat bread, hearty bacon chowder, and sugared pecans. No worries, Scrimshaw, and good morning. Yes, that would be helpful. Rebecca, I'm confused. Because, like, it would leave a hole towards the front edge, you know, like, towards the front of the bag. Because, like, if you put the comb on here, and you put it on this half here, and then you come back here, there's going to be a hole right here. I mean, I know bags have holes where, like, the zippers and stuff are and whatnot, but, like, I don't know. It just seems weird. These Yarnspiration patterns, I don't think they test them that well. Because, like, there's a part on here that I think it must be an option to use, an optional way of joining, because it doesn't even talk about it anywhere else in the pattern. Like, there's this part where when you're joining the sides and the gussets together, or the gusset together, I gotta find it again. So right here, where it says join sides and gusset, it talks about right here, work one single crochet in each stitch to end of row, working through both thicknesses to join. But then you have this flat slip stitch join, this chart, this little picture, and that is not talked about in the top edging, the center, or the join sides and gusset. It's just there. It's like it doesn't even tell you it's an option. It's literally just put there. It's like, what's the point? Why is it there? Other than to confuse people into thinking, is there something I'm missing? Good morning, Thrifty. Oh my gosh, Tank, that sounds amazing. You sew around the bottom. They just don't tell you to sew it onto the gusset too. The comb, it says to center it with the corner. Oh my gosh, the instructions in this thing, like, I tell you, it's like, if these are supposed to be easy instructions, they sure as heck know how to confuse the poop out of you. Because it says skill level easy. You know, if it's going to be easy, then you need to have, like, every step listed out. Good morning, Heidi. Good morning. I'm going to have to go see this picture, Rebecca. Oh my gosh, the deer video you sent, that was so cute. It's adorable. Be right back. Need coffee. Sorry about that, but it's driving me nuts. Online, one. Okay, now that makes more sense, seeing it that way, but that's not how they explain it. Oh, Margaret's in Discord. Yay! Okay, that, I like the way that's done on yours, but that is not how they... Oh! Now the centering it makes sense. Jesus. Oh my gosh, see, they need to put a visual. Like, seeing yours, now I feel like an idiot, because I'm like, well, that makes sense now. I don't know if I was overthinking it or what, but That makes more sense now, seeing it. I feel like one of those suckers, you know, the dum-dum suckers. It's such an interesting name for a little sucker candy. Dum-dums. They just miss. Yes, it's like, come on. If you're gonna call this an easy pattern, you need to make it like no questions need to be asked on this thing other than how'd you pick your yarn for this, or I don't know, you know, something like that. But not like technical questions about the pattern. Oh, it should be, Tammy, it should be the very first. If you go to her post, go to her posts. If you're on a computer, you may not be able to find it. Try to do it on a phone. I'm assuming you're coming from a phone. If I can't do it from my thing. But if you go to her page, and this is not the first one I've come to Rebecca about, like, because she's done some other ones, and then she's like, this is what I did, and I'm like, oh my gosh. Like, it was so confusing. It's like, or I think you didn't do one because it was too confusing or something like that. That might, you might not be a member. That might be the issue. If you're not a member, you won't see it. Let's see, Frizzy. Yeah, because if you go to posts, it's literally the first post on members only. And it's going to be under post regardless of it being members only. Come on. Yeah, so if you're a member, you should see it. It should be the top one. If it's not the top one, which would be this one right below it, the 12 days ago, that's the last one that's on there underneath the Discord link. Right, Melissa? All the new people, it was like, woo, there's a lot more in here. Ooh, I cannot. Man, that made that worse to read. When I took these off, the letters, the comments on that side get smaller and blurry-ish. But if I go like this, I can read it. Your trio blanket is 36 inches now. Woo. Jess is here. Good morning. You know, Lana, I was actually thinking of doing a trio blanket in the Biddy Stripes. There's a couple Biddy Stripes I found at a Walmart the other day that I thought might work well together. And then I was going to use this one that I have with it, but I can't. This is one I couldn't find at Walmart. It's the mermaid one. And I don't know if this is going to be enough to make a trio blanket. But this is a self-striping yarn, and then there was two other ones I thought about putting with this one to make the trio blanket, but I don't have any more of this. I only have one. So I need to figure out another option. Ugh, Biddy Stripes is half off today. On Yarnspirations, I don't know that I want to order from them, to be honest. I've heard too many not great things about them from different people with shipping and everything. Right? That's what I was thinking, Margaret. Do the Biddy Stripes, but I need to find another. Oh no. Ugh. That sounds awful. That does not sound fun, Jess. My mom had call last night as well. She's an X-ray tech. and she had a last minute call right before her shift was over. So she's like, my youngest wanted to call her for his birthday to see if she would sing to him, because we called and sang to her for her birthday a month ago. I think that's why he wanted to call her, because we called her first thing in the morning on her birthday. And he wanted to call her this morning, but we'll call her later. Anyway, she was like, hey, just give me a little bit. I had a late night with call last night. I said, okay, it might be lunchtime before I call you. Yeah. I'm in a self-imposed yarn diet as well, BB, but to make that trio blanket, I need 1 or 2 more of that mermaid, and then I can do the bitty stripe version of the trio blanket. All right, so I'm at 30 inches now. Right? Yeah, like Jess, I was just like, I'm leery of ordering from Your Inspirations because of things that I've heard. And yeah. And see, there's another one. That's another one. See, different people, they're all having, it's funny that maybe I'll order through Kendall. Be like, hey, Kendall, can you order this for me? And just send it to me. Kendall doesn't have any issues. And didn't get stuff she did. Now it's all sold out. Oh, that stinks. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to order through them. I wish there was another place to find bitty stripes, because I want that one. I want mermaid. And then I can't remember. Paint box was the other one. The crayon box, or not paint box, crayon box was the other one I was going to put with that. And then what was the other one that was there? Oh no, that's horrible, Jess. Hope she's okay. I swear, this fiber on my nose it's antagonizing me. Let me go to Walmart and see if I can find the bitty stripes, because I know Walmart carries it. Ooh, puzzle would be fun too. Puzzle does striping too. I just don't have a lot of striping yarn. As you can tell behind me, it's a lot of variegated and it's a lot of short color changes, so it's not gonna work. Kendall, let me look and see if I can't find it first in local. Let me see if I can rip. Send code. I'm waiting for a code from Walmart. Give me my code. Ah. 2. I'm looking on Walmart real quick. Ew. Yeah, prayers for her recovery. That's for sure. Red heart bitty stripes. Oh, this nostril. Tell you what, it's driving me crazy. All right, so yeah, crayon box was one. And I think pink lemonade was the other one. Would that look weird to do those 3 together? The mermaid, the crayon box, and the pink lemonade. Here, let me share my screen with you and see what y'all think. Okay, so here's the pink lemonade. There's the pink lemonade with the crayon box. I didn't see Moonbeam or Rainbow Mist there. or I don't want to do the retro. The crayon box I like in person, and the pink lemonade I like in person. Yeah, those yarn diets, I tell you. I'm trying not to buy much, but if I can buy 2 of each of the colors and then 1 more of that, that should be enough for a throw-ish size trio blanket. Because this is 515 yards, so that's 3,000 yards. Should easily make me a decent blanket. Do they sell the bitty stripes? Yeah, I think they share enough colors, Margaret, but yet they're different. You know what I'm saying? Like, they would stand out maybe with the color changes. Fine, I'll check out Hirschner's. You pulled my arm enough. I should be getting paid by YouTube this week. All right, let's see. Red heart bitty stripes. I just don't want it to take forever to get to me. A 2-pack for $18.98 instead of $19.98. And that's the mermaid. I don't need 2 of the mermaid. So what I'll do is, ooh, they have more colors. Hem. I might have to do different colors. So yeah, y'all should, like, Hirschner's has like 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 17 different colorways of bitty stripes. I think, okay. Ooh, Galaxy's pretty too. I don't want it to share too similar. So I think I'll do pink lemonade. Maybe. And maybe love bug. Gosh, I don't know. I can't decide now. I might do mermaid. I could do mermaid, love bug, and newsprint. I might do that. Oh my goodness. Add to cart. What did I miss? I'm making a chicken today, but it's a rooster hat. Oh, fun. Your metal coffee mug. Yay, she made it to Discord. Yeah, okay, let me share the screen. Maybe you guys can help me pick screen share. So I was thinking of Love Bug. It's got these like reds and burgundies in it. I've already got the mermaid, so that's the one. But I was thinking Love Bug, mermaid, and then newsprint. Because all the rest of the colors have similar colorings to it, that I want all 3 colors to be kind of different from each other. So like I was thinking newsprint, mermaid, and love bug. Those are all their colors right there. Remember, I have mermaid and I want to use mermaid. Our high is only 63 today. I mean, I also like Sunset Beach. That one's pretty too. It's funny, I could do Sunset Beach, Mermaid, and Seaweed, and those are all like oceany kind of ones. That galaxy, I know the galaxy is pretty, but if you notice, it has similar colorings to the mermaid next to it. So I'm like, wait, hold on, what'd she say? Oh, didn't know that either. Oh goodness, yeah you are, Melissa. Okay, so I have mermaid. What would be, I want contrasty. So I have mermaid. I was thinking mermaid, love bug, and newsprint from the top line. Yeah, that's true. Walmart does free shipping too. So they're doing $18.98. So let's see, Walmart. Let's go back to Walmart. Walmart, yeah, see, Walmart only has the 5 colors for bitty stripes. That's why I was like, I like the fact that Hirschner's has all like 17 different colorways to look at. And I can get 2 packs. The mermaid one I'm going to order just a single one of, but the other ones, the other 2 colors that I do for the trio blanket is going to be in the 2 packs. All right, Jess, thank you for being here. I don't know if you'll see this. Hearts in the corner. Lollies. Lollies is pretty too, but see, it shares that teal color. I want it to be different. So that's why I was like, Love Bug has no, it might have some blues in it, but I think it's contrasty enough. Yeah, I don't know. This is a tough one. I don't know. Yeah, I was thinking newsprint. It's got the color changes between the whites and the blacks. And then I have the mermaid with the teals, blue jean blue, and a lighter coloring in there. And then the love bug with the reds and stuff. Or grapey. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. Oh, fun. Dentist appointments. Yay! We don't have ours until January, I think. Middle of the winter. Freezing cold outside. Woo, going into the dentist. Rainbow mist. Is Bitty Stripes scratchy like regular Red Heart? Okay. It's definitely better than this. Oh yeah. This is definitely softer than this over here. This is the speckle from Red Heart. I don't have any solids, so I couldn't tell you with solids. But where's it at? Oops. These right here are also Red Heart, and they feel somewhat the same as this too. It's softer than normal, I guess. You like the grapey better than the newsprint? That's what I was thinking too, because it brings in purples. Brings in, and then I'd have all the colors. Because if I do Love Bug, that's the reds and the... It has, let's see, reds and maybe some dark blue jean blue in there. And then the grapey has some purples and pinks in it. I don't know. Or do I do crayon box? I don't know. It's such a hard decision. There's so many. You go to Costa Rica for your dental work? Ah, that sounds interesting. Yeah, we're going to be, our second kid is doing braces probably next summer. I'm starting to wonder if, because I'm so indecisive on this bitty stripes, if maybe I need to just pick a different self-striping yarn. Gosh, I didn't make it very far because I started looking at yarn, so I'm not even after 30 yet, 31-ish. I haven't done very much of this. So I don't know. Did you know? Sounds very interesting, Melissa. It's a long ways to go for dental work. Curious, how many inches does each one of these make? About an inch. So I'm going to go 5 more and see if I make it to 36 inches. So this is 1. Oh, wow. We use the dental insurance that we have through his work, and it's pretty good. 1. This is 2. Oopsies. 2. Hold on, I'm missing the conversation and I'm trying to do this and count at the same time. All right, so I've done 2. I need to do 3 more. Equals vacation, right? I'm pretty sure we have insurance through Delta Dental. Through his work. I don't know. That sounds familiar. Oh, yeah. All right, so I'm on 3. I'm on 3. 1, 2. 3. There's so much to do between counting, and so like I might lose count. All right, so there's 3. And this is going to be 4. Excuse me. I will say the company that my husband works for is pays well. We may not be, on the same side of things, but they pay well. and treat us well. So. All right, so that was 4. Now I'm on 5. Okay, don't start getting loud, please. Gee, Merry Christmas. Thank you, Heidi. All right, I think I'm on 5. All right, so let's measure and see if I got 36 inches now. I'm having to clean more desk space off to get this laid out. And it's not exactly laying straight either. It's like all... Good morning, Maribel. There we go. Oh, hey. That does work out. So it's not quite 36 inches, but it's close. So one more will put me over 36 inches. So I'm going to do 3 more. I'm going to do 3 more. And then I'm going to count how many I have. Weird like that. It can't be a weird number. All right, so 3 more. So this is 1. 1. Now I'm on 2. Go to 38. Yes, ma'am. All right. This is 2. And that's not stretched out or anything. Like, that's just laying nice and flat. All right, here's 3. So after this one, I will measure and see where I'm at. And I've got to make even more room. Tape a cloth measuring tape to your desk. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, I could do that. I just don't want to mess up the finish on my desk, though, with tape. Okay. Did I do 2 or 3? You know what? I'm going to do 1 more because I don't know what I did. All right. Last one, I think. 1, 2. That's not a bad idea, Tank. I just don't know if I want to leave tape on my desk. Okay. I mean, it's got stuff on it from being used and whatnot, but I'm running out of room. It's time to clean off my desk. You don't like hearing that every time I do it? All right, 0. Yep. All right, so I'm at 39.5. I'm going to take the last one out. I'll take the last one out. Okay. All right, so then the next part I do is, where's my instructions? Fasten off at end of the last row. Yeah, no, heavy duty duct tape would, I think, be a little too much for my desk. A little too much. A little too much. Okay, I'm right around 37 inches or 38 inches, so the last one put it over 39, so I took the one off. Okay, so that is 30-ish, 38-ish inches. It just fell onto my legs. Slid off the desk. I still have this left. I might actually be able to make the comb with that. might. Because that's all I have red left. I think I might actually not have to, I might not have to dig into this to get any more. I think I have enough. I'm literally going to play yarn chicken with my chicken. So, Melissa, you still haven't decided on a road trip project? I don't know. It's, see, the finish is kind of coming off of it a little bit, I think. And so I'm leery about putting stuff on it. It's all right. It'll be all right. Okay, now I'm on to the board. So I'm going to go back to this red heart. Join A with slip stitch to any chain 2 space at side of strap. Chain 2 space. Oh, I see what it means. Okay. It says at any chain 2 space. I'm going to do it at the bottom. So it tells you to do it like this. Or it shows in the picture of it anyway. All right, so chain 3 counts as double crochet. I'm just going to chain 3. I don't like it, but in the same two chain, can't talk. In the same space. All right. I literally just have the comb, the beak, edging, legs, and finishing. I basically have this is my last part of my last page on both sides to do here. All right, double 3 in the next chain 2 space. And then let's see, repeat from around, working 3 double crochets, chain 2, 3 double crochets in the chain 2 space at the top of the strap and between clusters of first row. All right, I'm off to the races. So I'm literally just gonna work on this the rest of the time because I don't think I'm gonna make it to the all the way around. So it's pretty much just a granny stitch essentially all the way around the outside here. Don't want to get too quiet, man. That's gonna look cool. Those two together, it's hard to. This Diva Pink just does not come across the camera very well. The camera definitely makes it, I think the terminology might be washing it out. Because it's such a neon color. The camera struggles, I guess. I don't know. Where are you going at in Tennessee that you have to worry about bears? Are you going to be out in the... He lives in the mountains. I think you'll be all right. I think... Does he talk about bear encounters a lot, though? Your warm shorts. This is quite interesting. It's like, did yours do this? You see this right here? This, it's sticking out like that. I mean, I'm not doing it that tight, but it's like these clusters are sticking out. Instead of being in between, they're sticking out. I don't think I'm working this that much tighter. Oh no, she's not going to Costa Rica till the beginning of the year. She's going to Tennessee here before too long. Yours are pretty flat. Well, mine's not. But I'm also going between Big Twist and Red Heart. I think this Big Twist yarn is a little bigger, a little thicker. But if I like manipulate it, I can get these little clusters to sit in. I feel like it is kind of, do you see it? It's kind of, I'm wondering if I need to go up a hook size for this to make them less, because the, I'm going to go up a hook size. I think that might be my issue. I'm using a 4.5, so I'm going to go up to 5. That might be my issue. It was starting to curve it. So I'm wondering if it wasn't too tight. I went up to a 5. See if that helps. It did. Well, I'm going to go up a hook size. I think that might help a little bit too. Because I went from Big Twist with the 4.5. It's thicker than this Red Heart. And thankfully I wasn't terribly far, so if it still curves with the bigger hook, then I'll just keep going. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Going down the other side would probably bring it back the other way. Would counteract the curve with its own curve. Yeah, it's doing the same thing, but almost worse, I think. So, but I think it feels not quite so tight. I don't know. Should I stay with the same hook size then? I almost feel like it's doing it worse. All right, we're just going to go back down or go back to the thing. I'm just going to go back. Yours did the same thing, so I'll stick to what I was doing. I haven't, Frizzy, but I definitely want to. I definitely want to because it looks cool. What time is it? 8:48. Okay, so I got about 10 minutes I need to get up here. So I'm going to get my Bible study stuff. I also wonder if I messed up at the beginning. I slip stitched over to the chain 2 space every time, and all I had to do was chain into the chain 2 space from the chain 1, and so I don't know if that made it weird. I think it is soft frizzy from what I have heard. I don't know if you follow Cinnamon Stitches. I don't follow her much, but I do follow her on occasion. But she's a big Premiere person too, and I'm almost positive she talks about all the different yarns at some point on her channel. And then Creative Grandma might have a swatch, like a sample video on hers. I don't know if they've done that one yet. But her and her grandson do swatches of all the different yarns that are out there. Driving in the mountains is kind of fun with the curves. Yeah, for some reason my Diva Pink just keeps popping out the back. I don't know if you can see that. See right here? It keeps, like, if I manipulate it, I can get it to stop doing that, but otherwise it pops. Yeah, I don't know if I did something wrong. The Hexie card you made was done with the hipster cotton and the yarn mountain in your room. I know she talks a lot about Premier Yarns. She's an affiliate for sure, or ambassador or whatever they call them. Where you can use their links. That's so weird how it curves like that. I don't know. Just gonna keep going, trust the process. Maybe when I go down the other side it won't stick out. But yeah, it keeps doing that. Or like does this instead of being one with the I don't know. Just keep stitching. Just keep stitching. Stitching, stitching. She's got awards from Premiere and free yarn all the time. Oh, I don't use, yeah, I don't buy through her. Don't worry. Well, I don't buy through anybody because I don't buy from Premiere right now. Marianne's an affiliate too. Marianne, Mishi, Juan, those are all 3 people to use. Go to Marianne first. Marianne first. It must be just because it must be curving and popping them out as I go along. But then when I go on the other side, maybe it'll flatten it out. But I don't know. It's just annoying that it's doing that. I don't like it. Don't like it one bit. Drives me crazy. Ba, ba. It drives me crazy. Yep, Marianne got her her tiny package from me yesterday. Is she gonna go live after me? Well, I might be lurking because I will be. That strap, I tell you. I hope it straightens out and flattens out. Maybe by using it and stretching it out, it'll flatten itself out. But I want to try and find picnic tablecloth, that red and white plaid tablecloth looking. I want to find a ribbon like that to put through. I want to fish it up through here, through these holes. And that'll help it from not stretching. Tiny bubbles, tiny package of yarn. Yep. That's right. It's a Mary Poppins package of yarn. Yeah, I'm trying to trust the process here. I'm trying. Yeah, I'm curious. I want to see you open that package. I mean, there's nothing too shocking in it, that I think, anyway. Just keep stitching. Just keep stitching. Stitching. Marianne's package that I sent her with help from somebody that wishes to remain nameless. I sent her a package. It's a Mary Poppins package. She'll just keep pulling stuff out of it. Just keeps going. Never ending. It is about that time, y'all. I need to get off of here and get my butt going and go wish my kiddo happy birthday again for like the umpteenth time this morning. I'm going to annoy the poo out of him today. Every time I see him, I'm going to sing happy birthday to you. So I need to get off here so I can go do that and grab my Bible study stuff that I'm unprepared for and go do some Bible studying with some other ladies. I was really hoping to get to the other end of this strap on this side, but I might just have to put it down. But I don't want to. I don't want to. Yes, it's the Mary Poppins bag. Never ending. Just keeps going. Just keeps going. Going. All right. I can't make it to the end again. Well, I got 2 minutes. Let's see if I can do it without splitting yarn too much. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Hold the horses. I will give him all the extra squeezes, Melissa. All the extra squeezes. Yeah, I'm not going to make it. I'm not going to make it to the end of the story. 1 minute. I got 1 minute. I got 1 minute. Yeah, no. Okay, I gotta go. All right, guys. Thank you for being here with me while I work on the strappy strap of the chicken bag. I got the other side to do, and then I attach it, and then I do, well, no, I don't attach it yet. No, I do attach it. Then I do the comb. I'm literally just going in order of this pattern. So have a great day, guys. Have a great hump day, and I will see y'all same time, same place tomorrow. And I'll be lurking, Marianne, watching you open that Mary Poppins bag.